my United friends. This one is Steven My United TV. We are here today to bring you latest Manchester United news. Manchester United defender wey be Philip Jones, he don dey for the club wey be Manchester United. Now they collect salary on weekly basis without playing even a single match for Manchester United for almost a year now. And according to Express Sport, na dem bring this report for us, and then they talk say this Jones don dey for the club now for the past 1 year and is collecting salary on weekly basis. And according to them, they tell say he don make almost £13 million for Manchester United without playing a single match for the club. Especially under this our new coach Eric Ten Hag. He never play any match for us at all. In fact, he never dey on the bench because he dey injured. Jones don dey for Manchester United now since 2016. That is about 11 years ago. Now he don dey for Manchester United. In fact, he play alongside our former defender wey be Rio Ferdinand before Ferdinand now retire. And since then, Jones don dey for Man U. He still dey perform as at then, but for about 2-3 years now, Jones don dey get injury anyhow, because anytime wey he get injury, e go take am months to return back. Sometimes 8 months, sometimes 2 months, 3 months. E dey take am months to return back, and he go play few matches again and he get injury again. In fact, e go to some level, our coach wey be Eric Ten Hag pursue am from the dressing room and say make him go dey train with the reserve team. That one na under 21 team. And since that time, he never play for Manchester United, even a single match. And he don dey for bench now, dey collect salary for Manchester United. And according to Express Sport, they talk say this one no make sense at all, because and even if he return from injury today, talking about Phil Jones, can he gain fitness immediately after he never play for the club or any match at all for past 1 year now? Say e no make sense at all. And I buy that idea, because e no make any sense. Even for our coach to pursue am from the dressing room, say make he go dey train with the reserve team, that one shows say no hope of playing him anytime soon. And according to Eric Ten Hag, then it was say he dey occupy the space where the relevant players were supposed to stay, because the dressing room is only built for 24 players, and Man U already bought 6 players during the summer transfer window. So how Jones go come dey occupy space? He know they play, he know they train with the first team, and he did the dressing room. So it no make any sense. And now so our coach Eric Ten Hag pursue am from the dressing room of Manchester United. Even our former player Rio Ferdinand, after that time where he pursue am, come out, they tell us, they tell the coach say any transfer market where they come now, make it try to sell Jones so that he will go try and career somewhere else, especially this January transfer window where they come. So according to Rio Ferdinand, it was make them sell am so that he will go try in destiny for another place. Manchester United manager Eric Ten Hag, ahead of our Everton match on Sunday evening, he don come out, they advise Manchester United players, especially the midfielder and the defenders. And according to Eric Ten Hag, he told say anytime where they come on against Everton, come on Sunday. He said when they come on against Everton on Sunday, they should be nasty but also be brilliant. Say make dem no dey play ball anyhow, because the reason we make am dey talk this one na because a lot of Man U players don collect yellow card, and according to Eric Ten Hag, say that one is not good for the team at all, because if you keep on collecting a yellow card, one of the days you collect a red card, and that one may cost the team a match or even 2 matches. Say that one no go make sense for the club at all. So Eric Ten Hag now they advise the player against Everton, say make them dey very careful. They can be nasty. That one they fit play rough a little bit, but they have to do it with their head. So make them no allow any pressure or anything to get into their head, and they will now start misbehaving, and that one go lead to yellow card or even red card in the match. Say we no go appreciate that one at all. And according to Eric Ten Hag, he say make them careful. They can be nasty but also be brilliant on the ball and focus more on the ball, not on the players of Everton come Sunday evening. Cristiano Ronaldo, according to Metro Sport, they complain about our coach now wey be Eric ten Hag. And Ronaldo complain we say Eric ten Hag dey focus more on the players wey bring am success in during his time at Ajax in the Dutch league. And according to Ronaldo, the complaint be say im dey focus more on the new players wey e just buy, especially the ones wey e don know before. And to him, na the reason why wey e no dey play am be that, and also the reason why e still no play Casemiro when we sign from Real Madrid, since Casemiro never start any English Premier League for Manchester United. And Ronaldo now dey complain say im dey focus on those players wey e buy, especially the ones wey e don play with for Ajax before. And also, e tok say our coach Eric ten Hag dey stubborn, say e no dey lis ten to advice, and that one say e dey bring Man U disadvantage because we dey win, sometimes we go lose, sometimes we go draw. And according to Ronaldo, e tok say dis one no make sense for the club at all, because our win is on and off, because the team no dey stable, e no get the same starting 11. E never choose any players wey e go dey play. E just dey play this one today, e go play that one tomorrow. E say that one no go help the team wey be Manchester United. And again, say make the coach focus more on the right players, not players wey e don know, not the players wey e think say dem better pass the other ones. Say make e focus more on the training. After the training, you select based on the form where the player dey, and na that one go help the team wey be Manchester United. And im dey talk this one because of the way wey Eric ten Hag drop am for bench now for more than 7-8 matches wey e never start for Man U. The only match wey Ronaldo don start for Man U in the Premier League this season na our second match of the season against Brentford, where Man U lost that match 4-0 away to Brentford. And since then, Ronaldo don dey bench as he never start any Premier League match for Manchester United apart from Europa League match against the 3 Europa League matches wey we don play. Na the only matches wey Ronaldo don start for us this season be that. Manchester United boss Eric ten Hag, according to Football 365, he don come out dey advise our midfielder wey be Danny van der Beek. He don dey tell Van der Beek say make him calm down for him, make e chill for him, because in time to play go come for Manchester United. Say he no dey play now na because say him get injury, and also because he no dey fit at all. Say make Van der Beek focus more on returning back into fitness and also getting back out of the injury wey e don dey now for about 4-5 weeks. Say make e focus more on getting fit for himself and also getting ready, so that whenever the opportunity come, he will be fit and ready to take the opportunities. And say make him know say in time to play for the club Manchester United, e go come. And im dey talk this one because dem dey complain say e no dey try to encourage the injured players. And Van der Beek don dey injured now for about 4-5 weeks for the club for Manchester United. And this one, Eric ten Hag also don play with Van der Beek before at Ajax when im dey play before Man United signed Van der Beek in 2020 with the sum of £40 million. And Van der Beek is 27 years old. So our coach now dey advise am say make e calm down, say in time go come, and also make him focus more on getting fit. Say as a player, you can only be selected when you are ready. Say if you dey injured, there's no way you can play you, there's no way you can get into the first 11, and make him focus more on that one. Say now when he don dey fit, now you go come give am opportunity to fight for the first 11 before he go now join the team again. And also, more matches there when he go play. Say even if he no play for our Premier League matches, say he go still have Carling Cup to play, FA Cup to play, or even Europa League. Say we have more matches. Say he will get his own chance for the club. My United friends, always remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and especially if you are watching on Facebook, always remember to click any of our YouTube link and go to our YouTube channel to subscribe. And if you watch any of our video, remember to share the video, like, and also comment. Share the video, like, and as well comment. You can also watch our YouTube videos anytime of your choice. Click any of the link. I used to share the link from YouTube to Facebook. So you click any of them and still go to watch our YouTube videos. And sometimes you will find some videos that is only on YouTube and you know go see them for Facebook. According to Football 365, Newcastle United, they wan sign our left back wey be Luke Shaw, and then they talk this one na the reason wey make dem dey talk this one na because our left back Luke Shaw no dey get playing time under Eric ten Hag wey be our coach, and according to the club they talk say dem dey look towards January transfer window to see if Man U can sell Luke Shaw for them, and especially if we fit sign the replacement for Luke Shaw come January transfer window, because we cannot sell Luke Shaw without getting a replacement for him, as we have only Malaysia playing the same position with him right now, because our last match against Omnia Nicosia at Europa League match wey Man U win 3-2 away to Cyprus. After the first half of that match, our the coach Eric ten Hag no dey pleased with the performance of our left back wey be Malaysia, and that one I make the coach remove him and replace him with Luke Shaw for the second half of the match. And that one means that there's no how Man U can sell Luke Shaw to Newcastle United if we no get a replacement, because we cannot just have only one player on this as left back for the club. And at the same reason we make everything hard, no gree sell Wan-Bissaka during the summer transfer window, because the backup right back where we try to sign then will be Diego Dest no gree come to Manchester United. Though another news later came up later after the summer transfer window where they thought say now our sport director will be John Motov. Now no allow Eric ten Hag sign the player, but at the same time you cannot get only one player as left back for the club, so we can only sell him to Newcastle United if we can get a replacement for him during the January transfer window. And at the same time, I no think say na left back we go dey find or dey look for now for January transfer window. We have more key positions where we need to sign players. So I no see this deal coming to pass at all.